Hey guys, so today I'm doing a get ready with me, doing a black kind of smoky look using my Lorac Pro palette and my Anastasia Beverly Hills Alchemist palette. So if you guys are interested, then be sure to stay tuned. Okay, so we are just going to start with what I do on an everyday basis. I start with a face cream. I am using my Tatcha water cream. This was kind of a deluxe little 100 point perk from Sephora. I am obsessed with this moisturizer, so I am applying it all to the face. My skin lately, I was just at Myrtle Beach and I did burn a little bit on my foreheads, on my forehead, so you might notice a little bit of patchiness on my forehead, but I have been using like some scrubs and moisturizers to kind of combat that, but I do love to start with a moisturizer. And I have already pre-washed my hands in case you guys are interested. So now we are just going to go in with my Urban Decay. This is the eyeshadow primer potion and anti-aging. I'm not a big fan of the packaging with this, with the wand and this. What I tend to do is just kind of squeeze it up to the tube and then just kind of apply it to the wand to apply to my not my lashes, oh my gosh, my eyelids. That's how I apply it to the lids, and then I'm just going to kind of blend that all out. Now this step might be unnecessary because I am going to use a shadow stick, but I do this step pretty much every day, so I don't know if it helps the shadow stick stay or what, but I do use it. And I do it. The next thing we are getting is the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick in the shade Amethyst. And this is a pretty like purple, light purple kind of shadow stick. And I do have my mirror right here if you guys are wondering what I'm looking at. And we're just going to apply that all over the lid. It's okay if you kind of make a mess like I'm doing right now because we will fix it. We will fix it. This is just kind of going to be your base, just so it's not so black. Okay, so you can see that was just kind of like a quick little messy thing. What I'm going to do now is smooth out the edges with my finger. And then I'm going to go, before it dries too much, I'm going in with my Real Techniques Dome Shadow Brush and my Lorac Pro palette right here. I'm using the shade Mauve, which is the shade right here. Just going to get a little bit of it on the brush and kind of blend out the crease a little bit. Just kind of blend that out. And if you guys can hear the lawnmower, I do apologize for that. But it's the summertime, and I guess they want to do it before it gets to be the lunar eclipse. That is, or is it the solar eclipse? What is it? Today. That is happening today. Like literally everywhere in North Carolina there are signs for like horrible traffic. Don't look at it, you'll go blind. So I have promised my husband I'm not going to look at it because we do not have the safety glasses, and I would like to be able to see for the rest of my life. I don't want to go blind. So that is just kind of like a quick little, I'm using a tapered blending brush from e.l.f. to kind of blend that out. But yeah, I don't want to go blind. Okay, so next we are going to get, I'm taking my, this is a Royal and Langnickel Crease and Smudger Brush. I'm taking this black side right, this flat side right here with the black shade, and we're just going to apply that lightly all over on top of that purple shadow stick. And I find working with that small little smudger brush helps me control this dark black shade. So when I first created this look, I was like so scared, but I was like, you know what, I can always just wipe it off. Now I'm going to use the fluffier side to kind of blend it out. Right now I may just look like I have a black eye, but you know what? That is the point kind of this look. And doing this with the lunar eclipse, I think that's kind of cool. Kind of cool. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I don't do this look that often. It's definitely more of a dramatic look, like for real. But it is something different and a good way to use your black shadow. Okay. So I actually think this eye is darker than this eye, so I'm going to darken that up a little bit more, so my eyes kind of match. Okay, and again, going in with fluffy side to blend it out. Take a little bit of that mauve and blend it into the crease. This palette is definitely coming to an end soon. I definitely think I can finish it up. Okay, so now we are going in. I'm just going to go in with this Urban Decay Naked 3 brush. But, I mean, you can use any brush similar. I'm using this, like, flatter eye brush side. And I'm going in with the shade Ultraviolet from the Alchemist palette. And I'm just going to apply that all over the lid. And you can see what a difference that shade makes. So I'm going to take the pink opal shade and I'm just kind of apply that right in the middle of the eye, just to kind of brighten that part up. But these shades from the Alchemist palette are so fun. Like, you could just do a whole bunch of different looks. Taking the other side of that brush, blending it out. Now I'm going in with my Sephora color. This is the Colorful Eyeshadow in Let It Snow #1. And it's just a white eyeshadow, and I'm just going to apply that to the brow bone. Use my Real Techniques, what is this brush called? Accent brush right here. I'm going to take the pink shade in the Alchemist palette and just kind of apply it right to the inner tear duct. I'm going to go back in with a little smudger brush and the black shade to kind of deepen up a little bit the outer corner. I always start with my eyes first, especially for like a dark look like this. Just much better to do that. Okay. Then going in with that Sigma blending brush, and we're just gonna blend it all out. And that's pretty much the eye look. We will clean this up when we put on our face products, but yeah, that is kind of the eye look I'm going for today. Definitely like a lunar eclipse kind of feel, I think. So then we are going in with our primer. Today I am using, just finished one yesterday. Today I'm using the Smashbox Photo Finish. This is the foundation primer. This is a little sample I'm working on my hashtag 365 days of samples. So we're just going to apply this over. This isn't my favorite Smashbox primer. I love the poreless one, or the purple polka dot one. I don't know what that's called, like for your pores. Pore minimizing, I think is what it's called, and that is my favorite. So this one's not bad. It's just definitely more silicone feeling. Okay. And I use e.l.f. cleansing cloths for any like makeup things. I always have one of these makeup wipes to kind of clean off my hands and stuff while I am doing my makeup. Now we're going into foundation. Today I'm actually going to use the e.l.f. BB cream. This is the Broad Spectrum SPF 20 sunscreen. This is a nice product. It comes with a pump, so I'm just going to pump a little bit out on my hand. And this packaging kind of is annoying. I've noticed that like with the pump and the squeezy tube, it doesn't always mix. I like to use BB creams with my hands over a brush or beauty blender. I find that beauty blenders tend to eat or soak up a lot of the product, so I find that I lose a lot of the BB cream with that. I like using beauty blenders for more moussey or thicker foundations, but BB creams are just perfect just for me to use with my fingers, especially like when you're on the go and in the summertime. Like, you don't have time to like always have a beauty blender or something like that. And I like that this has SPF 20, but what I find is the pump is very annoying with this. Like, it doesn't always come out correctly. Like, I wish that it just was open, and sometimes I do just open it and not have the pump, which I might do right now. There's another one, but like, it just, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the packaging. When I first got it, I thought it was super cool, and I loved that it had a pump and it was a squeezy tube, but now I'm like, after using it, it either needs to be a squeezy tube or have a pump and be a solid jar, because right now it's like the product doesn't know what to do. But yeah, this BB cream is definitely light to medium coverage. You can definitely build it up a little bit, but you can still see like my freckles and stuff through this foundation. So if you guys are looking for something a little bit more full coverage, I would not recommend this e.l.f. BB cream. But for me, I am definitely more of like a BB cream wearer for everyday basis, and this is definitely something that I am drawn towards and I would repurchase. The shade I have is Nude, in case you guys are wondering. But yeah, so this is what the BB cream looks like on my face, and I do really enjoy it. So I'm gonna put that cap back on, and then we're gonna go in just with my, where is it? My Tarte Shape Tape. This is my all-time favorite concealer. This is in the shade Light Neutral. I just picked this up last month, and I pretty much just put a little bit of it on my hand, and that's all I need with this product to do my under eyes and my blemishes. So I just tap, get a little bit, and kind of blend that in. I don't do the whole triangle thing with this Tarte Shape Tape. This is definitely more of a thicker concealer. So just those little baby taps and it does the job. I actually think I could do a little bit more on this eye, but I find that a little goes a long way with the Tarte Shape Tape. And I always like to go around the nose, because I always get red around the nose. Have a little bit more, I can just kind of put some on my different blemishes, cover up a little bit of that. My freckles, even though people love freckles, that's like a thing now, like faux freckles. I'm not into the faux freckles. And I always go on my chin as well. So that is with the concealer, and you guys can see I have a little bit left, but yeah, you don't need a whole bunch of this concealer. Okay, so going in next, we are going in, since I already have the SPF in the BB cream, I'm going in with my Essence All About Matte Powder. You guys can see I've already hit pan on this, and I'm just going to apply this all over to help mattify my face. I feel like it's a little bit shiny now that it has the SPF in it. And so I really love this powder. I like recently got it like in June or something, and I already hit pan on it. I would definitely repurchase after it goes away, which could be this month or next month. Very sad. Okay, so next we're gonna go into a bronzer. I'm actually gonna use my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, And where's my brush? Oh, that brush I was previously using was the Sigma Large Powder F30 brush for all over my face. Where is my bronzer brush? Oh, it fell. This is the e.l.f. Contour Powder Brush. I love using this for bronzer. Oh my gosh, the smell is strong today. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. Not a big fan of this scent. I would not purchase this because of the scent. I love the way it looks on the face, but I don't like the scent of this. Everyone buys it for the scent and I'm like, no, it smells. I'm not a sunscreen scent girl. Like the sunscreens that I buy, it's like I take the bronzer all the way down the neck and chin area. The bronzers I buy is from like Coola, so they don't really have a scent to it, which I like much better. We're gonna go in with something kind of neutral for blush. We're just going in with my Bare Minerals, the One blush. And this is just kind of like a neutral pink blush. I'm going in with my, what is this? Miss Glam brush. I don't know like what kind of brush this is. I got it from my Ipsy bag, I think. But we're just going to lightly put that pink blush on. I don't want anything too crazy since my eyes are a little extreme. Just something to help make the cheeks pop a little bit. I don't even know what I'm going to do for my lips today. Yeah, just going to do that. Highlighter, I am going to use nothing too extreme. Just going to go in with my MAC Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish. And the brush I love using for that is my Makeup Forever Professional Wavy 140 brush. So I'm just take a little bit of that and go apply some highlight. And then I love for these kind of looks to use a liquid liner. So the liner I'm using is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Liner, and I'm just going to apply that. This is definitely drying up on me though. Yeah, this baby is coming to its final leg. So sad. Favorite eyeliner. That was it. I'm not going to reuse that one. I mean, I'm going to repurchase it, but that particular product is definitely dried up now. So we're going in with my Tarte Curl Boss eyelash curler. And I've really been enjoying my Marc Jacobs. This is the Velvet Noir Major Volume Mascara, and this is definitely coming to its final leg too, but should be good for this look. Even this mascara is drying up. I do have an Essence mascara that I'll be working on next. But I like to use a mascara completely until it's done. So do that. I'm going to go back in with my Lorac Pro palette. And this time I am taking my same little scone smudger brush. And I'm going in with the purple shade. And just kind of going under the lash line. I'm just bringing that around to the crease just to kind of blend, draw like a little line. It helps make like a seamless look, in my opinion. And then we're going in with brows. I don't want to do anything super crazy with brows, so I'm going in with my Essence Make Me Brow. Love this stuff. This is a repurchase of mine. I just finished my first one. And we're just going to comb it through the brows. I love this because it kind of helps my brows all go in one place and give that little added color that they need. And for lips, I just want something kind of neutral. So what I'm going to do is I'm going in with my Juice Beauty. This is the Organic Solution Lip Cream, Luminous Lip Cream in Catalina. And let's see what this looks like. Yeah, that'll be fine. It might be a little too pink. I don't know. I don't know about that shade for this look. Let's see. Let's do that. So we're gonna actually take that Juice Beauty lip cream off. And we're gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick in the shade Dusty Mauve. So this might be a better. I find like these lipsticks are a little bit hard to apply. They definitely drag across the lips other than like just be a creamy lipstick that just goes on easily. I definitely have problems applying it. But yeah, I think that lipstick looks better with this look. Let me know which lipstick you guys prefer with this look. Do you guys like the Dusty Mauve kind of look with the eye look, or do you like the pink look? Let me know down below, but this is the final look of my kind of black smoky alchemist solar eclipse kind of look. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you do recreate it or have a similar look, let me know down below how you did it, and I'll talk to you in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye!